the scenes and had a couple things on my mind today. Number one is think bigger. And we were at a church service yesterday trying to put into our schedule when we're in town to attend live once a month. We still do a lot of virtual attendance on events like this, but I wanted to be in a place, first of all, where I would be inspired. And as we walked in, we had to look for a seat. And we were early, we were 10 minutes early. We went to the 8 o'clock service, we're early birds. And we were there with 3,000 other people. And this is one of 3 services going on that day. And the thought just came into my mind that this is what it's like to think bigger. Now, I've been a part of very large events. I was a pianist for a very large church for a number of years, about 3,000. And I've also performed at large events, large stages, some arenas. But sometimes we get caught into our own little tiny worlds. And we're thinking, I think there's a certain value in thinking small to think big. There's a great principle in that. But sometimes we really limit our thinking, like what are the possibilities? And I'm exploring other possibilities right now of just being able to automate more of my business and to be able to schedule so I can be freed up to make a bigger impact and start doing more live events when it works out in my schedule. I love those. And start targeting those. So it was really a wonderful time of inspiration for me. And listening to a minister who's very inspiring, actually, but people are there to be inspired, to be filled up, and sometimes we just need to put those things whatever you do, whatever events you go to be filled up and to be inspired. So that's a little behind the scenes. I'm working very hard on putting together some more video, a new webinar coming out next month, and also my full Hero Mountain Summit. I've totally reformatted this. So, I'm working hard at those things, but also keeping my mind and my focus on to be able to automate more, use more online tools. There are so many more developed every single day that we can use almost as our little virtual assistants to be able to automate more, to be able to free up my time to make more of an impact. So I hope that's inspiring for you, that you find some sort of events, some sort of program, whatever you have, to be inspired and to be able to grow in your personal life and your professional. They are both so connected together. To remind you, a couple of those things to help you think bigger, of course, is stop circling, getting out of your endless roundabouts if you feel like you're still circling. Summit, which is a great book, an allegory. It's a self-help book, simple little allegory, but very sweet story, really talking about overcoming obstacles. And of course, our Women at Halftime that goes through the entire Hero Mountain Summit. That's a great book. I have a couple others as well, but make sure you connect with me on our newsletter, goalsforyourlife.com/newsletter. Also, Deborah Johnson Speaker or DJ Works Music. And I'll look forward to being with you again next time. Bye-bye for now.